What's going on, guys? Robot Me Teacher in the house, and I'm here with a somewhat different video to what I normally make. This video is just gonna be me talking, so if you guys just want to put me in the background and listen to what I gotta say, then go ahead. But yeah, this is just gonna be me kind of reflecting on this year. It's something I generally like to do normally anyway. I've been quite critical of myself a lot of the times, but yeah, I wanted to reflect on how this year has gone, what this year has done for me, and kind of briefly talk about my plans for 2020 and what hopefully is going to come to this channel and what's also going to come to my Twitch. That's pretty much the main goal of this, so if you want to just hear my voice or if you want to stare at my handsome voice, whichever you want to do, go ahead, feel free to. But yeah. So, let's get on to it now. I'm not scripting this at all, so I'm just saying whatever comes to my head, but yeah, either way. So, as a lot of you guys know, this year's been quite a lot of firsts for me, in a lot of ways. This is the first year that I haven't been in the classroom at all. I have been effectively retired from teaching for over a year now, which is still mind-blowing to me. Part of me still missed the classroom, especially at the start of the year. I was definitely still struggling in that regard. But yeah, ultimately, I'm reasonably happy with how things are for me. Definitely settled into being a security officer now. A lot of things have changed and all that. Different disciplines, still same sort of style. Still me, still having a lot of fun, still learning a lot. And that's definitely helped me a lot in real life. But of course, the most crucial first for all of you guys, of course, is the first time I managed to finance building a gaming PC. The very PC I'm recording this on right now. It took a good while. Definitely took a good while. But it's given me so many opportunities that I could not be more grateful for. You know, it's given me the opportunity to stream, which I do stream on Twitch as often as I possibly can. But due to my work hours as an officer, sometimes it's very difficult. I do now also record on this here YouTube channel, of course. I've joined draft leagues. I've met a lot of people along the way. A lot of people have come to hang out and support me. It's still mind-blowing to me that people watch me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still not quite used to that. But yeah. Because it was funny, because when I started my YouTube channel, I had no idea that anyone was gonna watch. You know, obviously with how saturated a market YouTube is and how difficult it is to sort of get anything here, my goal really when I set up this YouTube channel was to record my draft league matches and record my videos so I could actually look from the outside and sort of try and help improve my own practice. But the fact that people started watching me, the fact that other people picked up on it, some people even started their own channels watching, making their own videos, doing their own battles and stuff like that, which is super awesome, by the way. It's super cool to see that. Obviously, of course, joining a lot of people. There's so many people I can thank. I just simply can't name them all in this video. It would take me far too long. But there's a lot of people that I'm extremely grateful for all the support I've had. A lot of people watching all of my videos. Even if they don't watch them all the way through, they watch a lot of them. You know, a lot of you guys come hang out on my Twitch channel and stuff like that. So I have a pretty cool stream. I always have calls open as well. So if anyone wants to join my calls while I'm streaming, hang out. That's always a fun experience. I love doing that. And you guys seem to enjoy it as well. So it's awesome. If you guys are, of course, watching this video and following my YouTube and not watching me on Twitch, go follow me over there. Go join my Discord as well. All the links are down below, so feel free to go check them out. But yeah, a lot of things that I've managed to do well this year. The GPL went very nicely for me. I did, however, get knocked out in the quarterfinals. I did play my match with Solo. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record it. I've been having so many issues recording recently. Hopefully that issue's been fixed, at least for the long run. But yeah, that match was kind of annoying for me. That was a bit of a downer for what was a great GPL season for me. I had a good season. Had an 8-4 record in the regular season. Got to quarterfinals and lost 2-0 to Solo Destroyer, which I'm not mad about. Solo had a great season. He played very well in that match as well. Really, really good prep on his part. which has been very much typical of Solo since he's joined. The GPL's Season 1 is wrapping up in a couple of weeks, so going into 2020 we'll have Season 2, which will be a Gen 8 draft, which I can't wait for. Currently a lot of the guys that are running the league are working on setting it all up and everything, so that's going to be cool. That's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, it's going to be one of those where it could be interesting. The Gen 8 meta is still undeveloped yet, but of course, Royal Bournemouth Rabomis are always there. That's another thing that was a first for me this year. Was the first time I actually participated in draft leagues as myself. Normally I've been like an assistant coach or a sub coach coming in for a game or two, playing for other people and not actually playing for myself. I've been a front office member for a long time. I've team built for people and various things like that. So it's really nice to actually have my own team now. I've got my own logo, which was super cool. Definitely happy for it, considering I got it from an artist on Fiverr. Definitely worth investing. Really cool logo, love it. I also have a shiny variant of this, but I like the regular one a little bit more. But yeah, it's been cool to have it. Obviously, some leagues didn't quite go so well for us. The PUL was incredibly toxic, and I dropped out from there. The MPLA I joined at the wrong time, really. So those leagues didn't quite go well. Hell, but I love the GPL. I love the ADL. The ADL is a great league. Obviously, I won 3 out of the 4 tournaments for the 1 week ones. I'm now playing the full season. The first match I played is up on my channel, where I played Exostomp. That match was a great match as always. Definitely always fun to play Exo. But yeah, at the time of recording this, I will probably be playing my week 2 relatively soon. Hopefully that match goes well. I'm playing against the Super Shelf Smash Bros, who I've never played against before, so I don't really know what to expect. And that's going to be interesting. He's got a pretty horrible team as well. But yeah, the team builder and battle for that match will be up soon. What else were they going to say? Oh yeah, competitive. So going into 2020, I will keep going with the draft leagues. GPL, of course, will be carrying on into next season. The ADL, of course, is going on right now. As for whether I'll return to the MPLA or not, that's still kind of in the works. They're still rounding out their season, so that's going to be interesting. I did put my name in the ring to suggest I might return, but of course they've got to make the decision of whether they want me to return, and I've got to make the decision whether I want to return. So there's a lot of like back and forth discussion between there. If I do, will I make the content for it? Probably. But yeah, aside from that, next year I really want to put some time into learning VGC. It's been something that I've been very off and on for the last couple of years especially. I've played in multiple different formats, not really enjoyed a lot of the formats, to be honest. However, with this gen being so accessible when it comes to competitive Pokemon, I kind of want to give it a fair shot. You know, I might not enjoy it, but I do really want to give it a go. I want to give it a fair chance because it's been something I've been putting off for far too long, really. I've wanted to get into the competitive format for doubles for a long time. I do generally pretty well in the Battle Tower, but that's a very different animal. You're playing against AI there, you're not playing against high-level players. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of EGC content recently. I've been watching a lot of Wolf Glick. Unsurprisingly, I've been watching a lot of Aaron Zhang. So yeah, it's been interesting to watch and learn different teams, different formats, including potentially even using Rabombi. I haven't worked on building that team yet. My next plan is to build a Dracovish team, obviously, because Dracovish is just so good right now. I have it on my ADL team, of course. You guys know how good it is. But yeah, I want to build a Dracovish team, so I'm building a Dracovish team, which will hopefully be fun. Hopefully be fun to use. My next sort of stream, outside of other streams that I'll be doing, after this, I'll hopefully be streaming with my friend Arcade Link. We've been playing Sid Meier's Civilization 5. Definitely want to play more of that. I want to do a lot more collab projects. I want to work with other people because I really enjoyed doing the power rankings with Denistria. I really enjoyed doing the pick'ems with Trancel. I did a video talking about the move cuts and buffs with Exo. Definitely want to do a lot more of that. I want to bring a lot more stuff to the channel. Not just always record my Draft League matches, because it's been a lot of fun, right? It's been an experience. Now, I do still struggle with the camera. A lot of people who have watched my streams will know that one of the things that I started recording for was to kind of overcome my own anxieties. I suffer quite a lot with a lot of anxiety when it comes to my appearance. I don't really like how I look. I don't like a lot of things about me. I used to be incredibly overweight. I'm less overweight now than I was, but I'm still not where I want to be. I'm still not as good in terms of a person as I should be. I've definitely improved a lot. You know, my humor's finally coming out. I'm actually able to be a lot more upbeat. Because before I started doing all of this, I sometimes would struggle to wake up. I would sometimes struggle just to get out of bed. But now, having the people around me, having the support that I've had around me, you know, has been amazing. You know, all the streamers that I've joined, all the friends I made throughout the time, the people that I hang out with, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of new experiences, and I want to have more of those. You know, I want to do a lot more for you guys, and a lot more to be kind of worthy of what I have. You know, I've always said that I don't deserve what I've got, but I'm very lucky that I have it, and I'm grateful for all the support I've had. But yeah, that's been my 2019 really. So 2020 is gonna be a tough year. Hopefully I can get a lot more done. I'll be working 2 full-time jobs. I'll hopefully be streaming more. Hopefully have a lot more content for you guys. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of interesting. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say on the matter. I'll ramble on forever and a day if I don't stop now. But yeah, let me know how your 2019s were if you want to down in the comments below, or hit me up on my Discord server. It's always a pleasure to see you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support again. But either way, I'm gonna get on out of here. My name is Robombi Teacher. I'm your coach of the Robombi for Bombies. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.